Let's go! Get in here, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what time it is. I am super excited to be with these beautiful ladies. Oh, Ladies Takeover is here. As you can see.
Hello.
As you can see. Welcome. Get in here. Please, I'm going to get on here and share it.
Our number one fan is here, Scott. Welcome.
Let's go, Scott. Let's go. I love it. I freaking love it. I'm so excited. Get in here. We are excited. Comment. Let us know you're there. Like, share, all the above. Man, ladies, we have to get into it, but I'm excited.
I am too.
Listen, it's Super Bowl weekend. It's Super Bowl weekend, so it's exciting stuff.
I took Monday off, and people were like, "Why?"
You're smart. You're smart.
You're very smart. I'm actually going to be with my my boss. My boss is having a little something, so I definitely going to let him know that at that moment that I will not. Oh man, I don't know.
We lost Kate.
Oh, Kate, get back. So I'll be letting him know. I'll be letting him know for sure that I won't be in the next day.
I'll be working remotely that day, so it won't be too bad.
Okay. You got any plans for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, so I usually go to like my buddies, which is a sports bar in Chicago. So it's a nice time. It's a very Chicago sports bar, low key, good food, good vibes, good people. It's kind of fun because we cheer for all different teams. But we always just hang out together and have a good time.
Yeah. Shout out. Let's go, Nicole.
I'm going over to Andrew Foubert. He is having a Super Bowl party, so gonna meet up with Kyle.
Oh my God, the Canadian team!
Yeah, and I think Chris. I'm gonna meet Chris finally.
Wow.
I'm gonna bring my fiance Mark, and we're just gonna have a fun, good time. So
that sounds like an awesome plan. That sounds like an awesome plan. We don't know what Kate is doing. We're gonna eventually find out what she's doing. But we got to move on. The show got to go. Reflections of Super Bowls past. Man, we have had so many beautiful Super Bowls, ladies. And I could just think about so many special moments of a Super Bowls. Top one for me, I'm going to say Whitney Houston singing.
Ooh.
Whitney Houston singing. That, I believe it was I want to say 96. The Steelers, let me see. It was 96, I believe. But her beautiful voice. Her beautiful voice. I remember being around
Sean, because he's like the Super Bowl master.
I know, right?
Sean, when did Whitney Houston do the Super Bowl?
The Washington Super Bowl wins. Oh God, no. Well, Sean, we can talk about the Washington if that's what you want. I'm not going to even dish you, man. You're my boy. If you want to mention your Super Bowls and your Super Bowl moments, you go ahead and let me know.
There's the answer. Yeah.
There I am.
Yes. Super Bowl 25, 1991.
Right. There you go.
He sang so beautifully. It was the best Super Bowl. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. So that was my little tidbit moment, but we all got a whole bunch. Delilah, what was your favorite Super Bowl pass?
There's a few things, but we're talking about performances and things like that. And that was like the national anthem, which she slayed that. But like for me, like it's still like Prince in the Rain still is iconic to me.
Yes.
Like the whole time. It was, the second time the Bears go back to the Super Bowl, we lost, made me cry. But that show was dope.
Awesome. It was really awesome.
Like, I mean, he just put on one of the best performances I've seen in a long time. And he was Prince being Prince. And so that was a really fun Super Bowl show. It was exciting. So that was a good one.
All right. Kate, you got a Super Bowl show?
Oh, halftime show? It was definitely last year's because I love hip hop and I love classic hip hop. So to bring out Eminem, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, that to me was my favorite. The little known fact about me, the music I listen predominantly to is hip hop. So I love me some good old hip hop. So that was probably my all-time favorite one of all time. I do love the Prince one. That was very good. Probably my least memorable was Maroon 5. That was probably my least favorite of all the performances I've seen. I did love Shakira and J-Lo when they did their performance, even though they got a lot of slack for it for all their but that's Latino dancing and Latino moves. And so I was like, shake those hips, girls, go. I mean, but yeah, definitely last year's performance will always forever, unless this one can top it, be my favorite. Because I do love Rihanna, so I'm excited for her to see what she does. I'm excited to see if she brings out any of her duets. Is Eminem gonna come out and do The Way You Lie, or is Jay-Z gonna come out to do Umbrella with her? Yeah, you wait for those moments. So I'm excited to see this year's too. So.
All right. So we've got Scott's favorite is of course the Rams. Of course the greatest team on turf, right? And then Janet, she wasn't happy about that, but I could see
she wasn't too happy.
But my favorite Super Bowl, of course, of all time will probably be the one where the Patriots came back and won against the Falcons. Because little did most people know, Tom Brady's mom was battling really bad cancer at the time, and they specifically flew her in to watch him win that Super Bowl. And she had to get right back to California to the hospital where she was at. But they made sure that his mom was there to see him in that Super Bowl. So being a cancer survivor, that one really touched home to me. So out of all the Super Bowls that I've seen, that one is memorable to me because of the fact that his mom, who had cancer running in her body, was able to be there to watch him win that Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. All right. So, wait, Nicole, do you have a show?
Well, I do have a different Super Bowl memory past.
That's all right.
The Saints don't make it. I was normally the one just to not look beyond where they, lost and they wouldn't go to the Super Bowl. And I became a Saints fan actually 2 years after they won the Super Bowl. So that's kind of the only Super Bowl that I remember when I was really young, and it's only because my mom is a huge fan of the Rolling Stones. So I guess place in Detroit. It was the XL. And I don't know, I decided that it was kind of funny with all of these Roman numerals being thrown around. Keeps you on your toes.
Yes, it does.
In 2066, when we're all still here and stuff, it'll be called the Super Bowl C. Because apparently C stands for 100 in Roman numerals.
Oh, wow.
We'll see you then.
I love that.
That's about it.
There you go, Nicole.
Steelers versus C. Oh man.
He's just off of saying the Rolling Stones. I don't know if you know this, but Sean is literally like, if there was a game show about the Super Bowl, he would rack up a lot of money.
Yes, he would.
Because he would just be like, yeah. So so there's some information. Let's go.
Super Bowl C. That's our year. The Saints are going to take it.
Yes. Well, I'm sure we'll hopefully be here.
Oh, I hope to God not.
I'm planning for the long run,
Go Chiefs. Okay. Man, but does anybody else got any special Super Bowl moments? I mean, come on. There's so many. What about the Philly special?
Oh, that was good.
Special. I mean, that was just amazing. Just to see something like that, a trick play when you need it to win a game. What a play. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Eagles. Calm down.
Right. But still.
I get respect. That was just a beautiful, beautiful play in a Super Bowl. Something that we have not seen.
Yeah.
Most of my youth was watching your Cowboys win the Super Bowl in the 90s.
Yeah,
True,
yeah.
same.
I mean Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin and oh God, what Smith. Well,
Yeah,
we're
Emmett.
winning Super Bowls every year. It seemed
Yeah.
like in the 90s.
It was always like alternating, like late 80s and then to the 90s between like the Niners and the
Cowboys.
That's what it always felt like. No,
Literally.
I think, the 2000s were good. Like I remember the Blackout Bowl, like Beyonce came out and like shut all the lights
Yeah,
down.
that was
That's how
Yes.
powerful she is. No, but just kidding. But no, that was
She
a
took
good
the power out of him.
Was that the power
Out of
of
Atlanta.
Baltimore?
Yes,
that
it was
one?
yes, it was. So the Harbaugh Bowl is what it was called previously because
Yeah.
both brothers were coaching the other team.
There were two brothers in a Super Bowl before the Kelseys. I want to
They're
just
talking-
put that out there.
They're talking about players though, but yes, they did face each other. But I guess they're saying
Yeah.
players. They're actually playing against each other. But no. So that was that was actually like a good that really was a good football game.
Yeah.
The
That was
30
a
for 30
great one.
Yeah, the 30 for 30 came out. Like the Baltimore Ravens came out. They were beasts. They were the bullies, right? Bullies of Baltimore.
100%.
So like they, that was a really fun Super Bowl. I remember that. That was good.
Man,
That was a good one.
Super Bowls are great, man. It's just a great time. It's a time when you get to with your family and have food and
Oh
just
yeah.
bask in this great day. Kate, we didn't get to ask you, what are you gonna do for the Super Bowl?
We are going to be at my sister's house, and we're going to make it a birthday party for my brother-in-law and Super Bowl party. So we're going to be celebrating his birthday, and we're going to be watching the game. And it's the first football Super Bowl where I really don't feel like I have a team in it, so I feel like I can watch it a little bit more relaxed
Okay.
than
That's a good
in
point.
years past.
That's a good point.
I feel like I have no skin in the game for the first time. Either team could win and I could be happy basically almost. But I do
Right.
have a team. I do have a team that I want to win, but I'll tell you that in a little bit. But but it's nice to go in stress free. Like last year, of course, I really wanted the Bengals to win. And his whole career, I've had Tom Brady in a lot of Super Bowls, so I've had a lot of stress on my back watching Super Bowls. So it's kind of nice to not have that stress for a little bit. Just kind of be able to sit back and enjoy it and just be like, yeah, this is fun.
Absolutely.
Versus going, come on, why aren't you winning? And I'm yelling at the TV. This will be the first Super Bowl in a while I haven't yelled at the TV. It'll be nice.
I like that.
That was good.
Absolutely. That is a beautiful night. Or a beautiful evening everybody's going to have. And we can't wait to find out what you're going to do. Please write in the comments. Tell us what you're going to do for the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
We would love to find out. It's such a special day. We are super excited.
Absolutely.
Tonight, man. It's going to be great.
Woo! What are your plans? What are some of your memories about the Super Bowl? Anything?
Yes.
Favorite play, right? Something exciting that happened. It was unexpected, right? Things like that. Who's got favorite snack? What's your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Ooh, you gotta have some wings to me. Like the wings is like a snack. I'm gonna like you gotta have some freaking wings. As long as you got wings,
No. Don't worry. We're okay fans against each other.
Oh, going to see mom and dad. Okay, Sean.
Oh,
you're gonna go visit your
I love
parents.
that.
That's
Well,
beautiful, man. That's
you-
awesome.
Today, you got to have wings unless you're Nathan Snell.
Oh my God.
Let's not get into that again. That took like a 20-minute debate. Like
I couldn't believe he said no wings. I just couldn't believe that.
He's like chicken fingers. I was like, who eats chicken fingers?
Oh,
Man,
7-layer dip.
Washington versus Buffalo. Okay.
7-layer dip. I like that.
Ooh, that would be good too. I'm gonna eat and watch the game, the norm. Okay, Ben, I can dig it, man. Chill night, man. Just watching the game. It's all about celebrating this wonderful game. That I mean, it's America's sport. I mean, we know this because it's everybody else. I mean, it's soccer is just dominates the world, but football is just such a great time, and these players have worked so hard to get to this moment. Extra game. Frog legs. But they worked so hard. They put in extra games and everything just to get to this point. So I'm excited.
Oh, you're right, Ben.
No double dipping.
No,
gross.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
No,
you can't double dip.
I'll keep my eye out.
No. Man, this is exciting.
If you don't know me, I'm a huge germaphobe, so double dipping is not allowed.
Yeah, no double dipping, man, and no bare hands in the dishes, man. You gotta get a napkin or something, man. Don't barehand it, man.
One of the things that has been requested that I make for Sunday is my infamous hot spinach artichoke dip. So that's what I'll be making for Sunday and it's like a Southern style. It's got like pepper jack cheese in it. So it's got a little kick to it. So that's what's been asked of me to make for Sunday.
Okay, all right. Well, ship some over here to Virginia. I want some.
Janae, I'd rather make it for you in person sometime.
We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. We are going to make it happen. All right, guys, we got to move on. We are so excited, though, that you guys have joined us today, man. It is the Super Bowl show, and we are hype. All right, Delilah, what we got next?
All right, so we're going to do Women in the NFL, of course, because just something special is coming up. Before we do, if you need a quick water break, please do so.
I'm all about women empowerment. I mean, it's one of the things that I talked about when bringing this topic into this group. I really respect women and their roles, and I think a woman's place can be in the NFL.
Yes. Women in the NFL. Oh, I'm super excited. Who do we have today?
All right. So this just is pretty serendipitous. I had to talk about this woman. First of all, February, as we know, is Black History Month. Educate yourself. There's so much knowledge out there. Visit a museum. If you want to go to a museum. First of all, so many museums are interactive now. So you don't even have to leave your house and you can tour them now. That's something that we got from COVID, right? Something that kind of stayed over. You could do these virtual tours and learn a lot.
Yeah.
But on top of that, as we know, Super Bowl 57 is already historic because it's the first Super Bowl where both quarterbacks are Black, right? And we need to celebrate that because
yes, we do.
It is historical and it's something that we should acknowledge. And moving on to that, we also have Autumn Lockwood, who is also she is making history of her own. She is from Chester, Pennsylvania. She is an assistant sports performance coach for the Philly Eagles and will take the field this Sunday as the first Black woman coach in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
that's right. History. Yeah. So Lockwood graduated from the University of Arizona. She was a soccer player as well. She broke into the industry as a sports information director and Olympic strength and conditioning intern at her alma mater, the University of Arizona. Okay. She also went on to work with the University of Houston as sports performance coordinator in 2021. She continued her long line of work in strength conditioning as an assistant at East Tennessee State, the University of Las Vegas, Nevada, Las Vegas, and also with the Atlanta Falcons. So that's where she got her NFL experience. Then from there, in August of 2022, right before the season, right, she joined the Eagles, and in doing so, cemented herself in history, right? Because now now she's in the Super Bowl with them.
Let's go.
Just so you know, they're saying that even though Jalen Hurts went down overall, the Eagles strength and conditioning team has been plenty to be proud of this season, as the talented roster has been one of the healthiest in football this
Yes,
season.
let's go.
I
Okay.
love
Woo,
it.
woo, woo.
There you
That's
have
awesome.
it, Miss Autumn Lockwood. Take a bow, ma'am. Enjoy your spot in the sunshine.
Yes,
Nice,
let's
yes.
go. Let's go. That's awesome, man. That warms me up, man. I'm teary-eyed a little bit.
Mhm.
That's awesome, though. I mean, just to make it this far and to be in the Super Bowl, man, it's a beautiful thing,
Mhm.
man.
Oh, that would be cool, Scott. It's getting, yeah, you're right. We've had some college ones, so you know.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
The Cowboys need one.
Hey,
Woo!
as long as you can make the PATs, that's all that matters.
Hey, that's all that
Yep.
matters. That's all that
She's
we'll
young
take it.
too.
We
She
will
is
take it.
young. She is young. I just don't like throwing age out there, but go for it. She is a young lady. No, you're fine.
Aspirational.
It is. It is. She is. She is a young woman.
Let's go.
I just always listen, like what my mom always says, like, you don't say a woman's age. But we're past that, right? It's 2023. I think we can get past that. You're right.
All
I
right.
agree.
Absolutely
Go ahead,
beautiful.
Nicole. How old is Miss Autumn? Because I really didn't look that
Oh,
up because
yeah.
I just thought it wasn't, but go ahead.
I will look that up too because I was
First
just
time
saying
she's young.
she looks good for her age.
I was like, I don't know.
Isn't she in her 20s?
She is in her early 20s because she graduated college.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's in her early 20s. She's a young lady. But yes, Autumn, she out there with the Eagles. I hope
Oh,
that this
man.
just leads to more Black women making it further and further in the NFL and making it to all the spots, shatter those glass ceilings, ladies. Keep going.
Let's
Keep
go.
going. Who knows? Maybe we'll finally see an offensive coordinator, maybe a defensive
That would be
coordinator.
sweet.
That
Some
would be.
some higher coaching positions would be really,
Yes.
really
Oh,
great.
that would be awesome.
That would be
Yes.
awesome. Don't and look, give me goosebumps. Let's go. I'm ready for that.
I'm ready for it too.
Mhm.
All right, guys. So we hope that you have learned something about Miss Autumn Lockwood and look her up. I mean, if you don't believe our information, this is all out there for you to know about it too. Man, we are excited about what's happening in the NFL. And so what do we have next?
All right. So, of course, one of our favorite segments is Cause in the NFL. But again, if you need a quick water break, quick clip, and then, we'll be right back.
I think it's really nice that someone like Hayden Hurst is coming out and being like, look, you're not alone. I'm a big, tough football player, and look at me. Like, I went through it too. Like, anybody can go through it. Doesn't matter how, like, if you're an athlete, if you're a man.
Yes. Because in the NFL, I am so excited because this is one of our other longest running parts of our show. And it's just such a beautiful thing that we get to highlight causes that impact the world. So who do we have today?
Well, I decided to cover the Brandon Graham Foundation because I realized that there was an Eagles player, Brandon Graham, who was up for the Walter Payton nomination for
Okay.
the Eagles. However, there's been some news that came to light that it's just the same. They have a coincidence of the same name, and it's not the actual Brandon Graham of the Eagles' foundation, but actually this other man named Brandon Graham Foundation. So it's just a coincidence, but nonetheless, still a good charity and still a good foundation, I think, to still cover. It was a rookie Nicole mistake, but the Brandon Graham Foundation, he was a husband, he was a father, he was a son, he was a brother, he was a nephew, and he was born and raised in Coopville, Washington. He graduated from high school in 2007. He was very loyal, passionate, and he loved his children, wife, and family. And unfortunately, he passed away to suicide in August 2021. So his family wants to honor his life by bringing suicide awareness to the community, so no other families must endure, the pain and what Brandon's family has to go through. They said, as a family, we as a community can provide to our youth with tools to be able to work through the problems we have and know that the community has their back. So I just want to reiterate, you guys, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is 1-800-273-TALK, TALK. And their mission basically is just to basically bring mental health awareness, anti-bullying, and suicide awareness to the youths in their community. So the community is Coopville and Oak Harbor schools in Washington, and they support in efforts in suicide prevention and anti-bullying by doing assemblies about bullying. They also do train the teachers and parents too, because they are also key idols in their life that are close that can help as well. They bring out motivational speakers. They help provide resources for students, and they also do scholarships. So their goal right now is just to do their annual fundraiser, and it's only 25 grand. I know it's quite small comparatively to the other causes that we do in the NFL without the NFL behind it. But yeah, that's all they're trying to do is just bring awareness. And they also too there's a new line as well for the states. I believe it's 988, the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, which was recently added. And I think that's quite great because it's a nice short number, 988.
You're correct.
So yeah, that is the Brandon Graham Foundation. And if you want to donate, you guys can go about going onto their website. You can get involved. They have events and how to participate. So yeah, that's
awesome.
Very cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely awesome.
Thank you, Nicole.
It's something that I know right nowadays, a lot that speaks to us throughout. I mean, even without borders all around the world.
Yeah.
So it's an important cause to be aware, and there's resources, and sometimes talking or helping in doing that, I think can go a long way.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree.
Absolutely.
I totally agree.
Man, that was beautiful, man. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
We got
and if you're struggling out there, talk to one of us, reach out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Let's Talk Football family. And our show too as well. We're all about mental health and awareness.
Yes.
Off and on the field for everyone. So I think that's what we all can get behind.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That was a beautiful one. What's up? What's up?
Yes.
What's up?
Ooh.
Hey,
practice.
Anthony.
Man, I love it. I love it. Man, if you don't know, now you know. Like she said, please go to the foundation's website. If you would like to donate, or even if you just want to learn more information, it's all there. And we're super excited that we got to bring it to you on Ladies Takeover. So look forward to it, because it's one of our longest segments, and it's got to go on, man. It's just such a beautiful time when we can learn about these different foundations. All right. So what we got next?
We got.
Oh, here we go. We got more comments.
What's up, Sydney?
Hello, Sydney.
Hi, Sydney.
What's up, Sydney? We're not trying to compete. We're just trying to do our thing. We're not trying to compete. It's all love. That was an awesome piece. Sadly, I've lost so many good friends to suicide. If more people knew about these resources. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, Anthony.
Definitely.
It's just this is impactful. This is what people need to be donating for and trying to learn about, because mental health is important. Important.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, it's going down. I knew it. It's going down, ladies. The pressure is on.
Oh.
You got to wipe the sweat from your head. We have to make the ultimate prediction. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been making predictions all year long, all the games. Now we're down to only one game, and we have to make the decision on who will walk away as the Super Bowl champion. I'm going to go straight to you, Kate.
Oh, me?
Like you said, you don't have a dog in the fight this time, and the pressure's off. Who are you thinking that you're gonna pick?
There's a song that goes, "Make it hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. Jalen, make it hurt so good."
Okay.
Yes.
Hey.
So, Mom, you're my mother.
Hello.
That's so
She
funny.
forgot I'm still doing my show. But anyway, I have Jalen Hurts. If you think about it, without him, they were struggling. You put him back in, and you got a very MVP like person out there leading this team called the Eagles. And I think that Jason Kelce, the best center in the whole NFL, in my opinion, and Mr. Jalen Hurts, and I just think that they're going to win. I just have a good feeling about it. I think I have a good feeling about how Sirianni's going to coach that team that day. I just have a good feeling about it. I don't think Andy Reid's going to go into this and beat his former team and win a Super Bowl. I just don't have that good feeling about the Chiefs winning that.
Okay.
So,
Kate, does your job have any supplements that can keep my alter ego quiet for a minute? Oh, you're such a the flu is going around the Chiefs locker room. Oh no.
boy.
No.
So anyway, I just have a good feeling about the Eagles. I have a good feeling about Jalen Hurts. I think he plays with such a calm and a patience and a poise. And I feel like he needs this Super Bowl win. He's had a lot of haters, a lot of doubters, a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's because of the team that's built around him." But look at what happened when he was taken out with that injury. That team wasn't playing so good. They needed him. They needed Jalen on that field. So you can't always say that it's because of the team built around the man. It's sometimes the man himself. And I just think Jalen Hurts, it's his time to win.
Okay.
I just really feel like it's his time and the Eagles' time to win the Super Bowl. I'm all about the NFC taking this, and I just have a good feeling. I just have this feeling.
I'm excited. Okay. If that's how you feel, man. As you can see, Kate said how she feels. We see
Fly, Eagles, fly, die, Chiefs, die.
Oh, man. Look, they should coming for you already. We see you in the comments, though. We see the Chiefs. We see people going for the Eagles. Okay, I see you guys out here. This is great conversation. All right, Delilah. Boom. The pressure's on you.
Yo, I'm going with my man's Mahomes. I think he's going to get his second Super Bowl ring. I'm going to go with the Chiefs on this one. Not hating on Jalen Hurts because I do agree he was playing like MVP type level football. So no hate on the Eagles at all. They earned their spot in Super Bowl. But I just feel like Patrick Mahomes is going to go do his magic. You know, the magician stuff that he does. And yeah, I think Andy Reid's going to pull out some stuff against his former team. You know what I mean? Like that's going in there too, you know, because he coached it. You know what I mean? So I feel there's a lot of play on the side of Kansas City. But similar to what Kate said earlier, like it's not like I would be crying or sad. You know, I don't have a bone in this game either. But I'm going to go with Mr. Patrick Mahomes. I think he's going to take the Super Bowl win this time and get his second ring.
Okay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting hot. We got one for the Eagles. We got one for the Chiefs. And now, Nicole, the pressure is on you.
Okay, so I think
She's got a book. She's got a book.
Day one, Kansas City Chiefs were first made, and no, I'm kidding. No, there's no history. I'm gonna read up on the history. Apparently, you know, apparently this team that I want to win were the Super Bowl champions in 1969. So, you know, summer of '69.
Hey.
But I do. Okay, I said this last week, but I have a free will to change my heart as though it feels it must need be.
100%.
Yes,
So,
you do. Absolutely.
This day and this time, I hereby declare that I said previously, I want the Chiefs to win, but I feel like the Eagles are going to win. However, I feel like the Chiefs are going to win, and I know that the Chiefs are going to win. I know this so much. I have the production schedule right here in my hands. It says here that the first quarter, their Chiefs will be getting a touchdown with a kick, and then as well
You
they
got
will
the
be
script?
two. Yes,
You got the NFL script.
yes, and then at halftime it
We
will
write
be
this down.
yeah. At halftime it is going to be 14-15
Okay.
because the Chiefs are going to go for a 2-point conversion and make it so that they'll have 2 touchdowns, a field goal in, and then a 2-point conversion, bringing it to 15 points. Whereas the Eagles will only have 2 touchdowns and 2 kicks in.
Okay.
However, in the third, it's going to get crazy mad out there. However, there won't be any blackouts or anything like that.
No
The
blackouts.
game's going to continue.
Okay.
And they are also going to get each another touchdown by who?
Okay.
Both the
Okay.
Kelseys in the third.
Okay.
Both of them in the third.
Okay.
And then after that, let me see if my math's right. Then there'll be another touchdown made by Pacheco and
Okay.
Jalen
Pacheco's
Hurts.
gonna do that. Pacheco.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And then that's going to bring the final score to 32. 31-34 for the Kansas City Chiefs, and it'll just be by a field goal.
Wow.
Oh, that was brilliant.
The script has been released, and I'm placing
That
my
was
bets.
that
I
was
hope
a
you
ma-
have your bets ready because I'm placing them. Sydney.
that was masterclass,
I'll
ma'am.
send
Like
you the notes.
If it happens, I have it written down.
Oh, that was funny. Oh,
Beautiful. All right. So we got Kate going for her bird. She wants them Eagles to win.
yes,
And then
I
we got
do.
Delilah, and we got our girl Nicole going for the Chiefs. All right. So I guess I have to be the one to either ride for Kate or
You don't have to.
I know. And the Eagles are so good. The Eagles are so
They
good.
are.
And I really do
they are.
want to go for the Eagles. But I just like your boy, Tom Brady, I cannot go against my boy. I just can't say that he would lose only because he's done this a lot. Like he knows how to come like the games that he's had to do to get to where he is. I mean, he's had to have some comeback situations and not give up. I mean, the Super Bowl that they won, let's go. Remember, he came back. I just can't count him out. I can't count him out. So I'm gonna go for the Chiefs. And I think it's gonna be actually a close game, just like you guys. I think it's gonna be 37-34.
all right. Well, Nicole gave us the script.
Nicole
Oh my
did give us
God,
a
that
script.
was
So who cares what I
hilarious.
think?
If anybody
Who
asked, I
cares
didn't
what I
know.
That was great. Who else
But
got
this is
predictions?
exciting, though, because I do know a whole bunch of Eagles fans that I know they would love to have this opportunity. So I'm not gonna wish any ill will. I think it's gonna be a great game. Like everybody else said, I don't have a dog in the fight, but I'm excited for a great game. I think that it really is the battle of the best teams. They've proven to be the best teams, and they're gonna do it. So we're gonna see. What do you say? You should tell Anthony Handy. He can comment from the. Yeah, you know what?
Oh, dear
He's
Lord.
a man of many devices.
He's loyal to the
He's
cause.
loyal.
Oh, look
Man.
at who's Sean's
Okay,
picking.
Philly. All right, Sean.
Ooh, that's
Philly.
low.
Thanks,
17.
Sean, for being another one to pick the Eagles.
Let's
Love
go.
it.
Let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to hear for what you got, man. Shout out to Sean. He's riding with the Eagles, and it's in his own division. It's a proud moment.
I do have to say, I liked when Jalen Hurts started singing at the end there because I didn't know anything about that song, but
Yeah,
I
see, man, beautiful
I love
song.
Jalen Hurts. I've loved
Yeah,
him
he's
for a
good.
long time though.
Only because Washington shut them down. Okay. Okay. So you can say you beat the
I got
Super
you.
Bowl champs.
Oh,
Same
dear
with the
Lord.
Saints. I'm going to say that too, Sean, but I'm not going to say they win.
You gotta ride with it. You gotta ride with it. Take every victory as you can. You don't know my life. Grabs the iPad, laptop, BlackBerry, razor phone, and runs away.
I don't know.
Good
We got
Lord.
some young.
I
We
see
got
you
some.
doing it too.
We got some young folks. I don't know if they know what a BlackBerry or Razor phone is.
Oh, we were just talking about
The
the phones
Razor.
that we've had over the years at work today, and I was like, I started with a bag phone.
Let's see.
35-17
Ooh.
Kansas City.
Wow, 3 touchdowns from Kelsey.
Now, Chris, which touchdown is the Kelsey going to have his wife go into labor because of it?
Wow.
But she's going to the game too, I found out,
That's
I
a
guess.
good question. I go back and
Well-
forth. I picked the Chiefs on Tuesday, but more I think about it, both of the Eagles lines are better than KC. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna pick the Eagles in a close one. Wow, let's go, Nick. He's choosing the Eagles, man.
It's
I'm
getting
love it.
balanced. It's getting balanced out now.
Yep, 34-31. I have to
There you
go
go.
with the booklet. Okay, all right. I'm telling you, this is great. This is great. I'm so excited that everybody gets to shout out who they think. You
So
need
good.
to send the script to the chat. Let's talk football. If you guys need to make bets, go with the script. She has it.
Oh
Kansas City
gosh,
for the win. Okay,
hilarious.
we see you, Anthony. Anthony said KC, man. It's gonna be a great game. As you can
Yes.
see, a lot of people think Eagles. A lot of people think Kansas City. Like it's not like automatic on one side
Exactly.
or automatic on the other. It is going to be a great game. I just hope it don't disappoint. Because sometimes you get so hyped up for a game and it disappoints you. I'm betting on his wife to have the baby at a crucial moment in the game where both Kelsey and brother leave and have to go take care of her. Wow.
All I
That
gotta
would be a
say
crazy
is,
situation.
I just hope the script has like Ndamukong Suh at least sacking Mahomes at least once or twice.
Yeah. Okay,
I-
Casey and Kelsey MVP. We see you, Ash. We miss you, Ash. Our girl Ash, she's always a part of our Ladies Take Over family.
Yes,
Yo,
she
but,
is.
but it's getting even, guys. We're seeing all these comments. Man, we need to know what's gonna go on as far. Two ladies picked the correct AFC and NFL teams in the Super Bowl, and you know who you are. Who picked the correct? Oh, I'm assuming that's.
I'm one of
It's
them.
the
I don't know who
Chiefs.
the other lady is. I know one
All
of
I-
the ladies.
I'm confused. But we get it. We get it. All right, we will see though. We will see, man. I'm hoping. Oh,
Fix
I mean,
it.
I got you now. Man, we are super excited that you guys tuned in today. Ash, we love you, girl. We love you.
Ash, we love you.
All right, so we
Always.
got to move on to the next segment of the show. But Delilah, what do we got next?
All right, so we're actually moseying along here, and so before we actually hit our final segment, if you need to go get some water, here's time for your water break.
Let's go.
But you need to not give up and just try your best to persevere through whatever you want to reach, right? Whatever goal, whether it's short goal, long goal, whatever, just perseverance is key. And I know it's hard.
Yes, ladies have the final say. Man, I am excited. Kate, what is your ladies have the final say?
We didn't get to go live last week when my man made his announcement that he's going to retire. So I have written a letter to Mr. Tom Brady that will lead me into an announcement of my own. So here we go. Dear Tom, from your biggest fan, thank you for 23 years of blessing me, your biggest fan, with your amazing gift of football. Thank you for allowing me to have a piece of your life and welcome me into your world for those 23 years. I will cherish each and every moment of those 23 years. You are leaving with so many accomplishments, especially 7 Super Bowl championships. You came from California to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and fought hard for your starting role there. And you went from the 6th round and the 199th pick to New England to take over the starting position from Drew Bledsoe. You went from proving yourself every single day to all your doubters and all your haters to glory. The NFL won't be the same without you in it. I know you had your haters and you embraced them and did it with grace, and you did it by ignoring them and doing what you always did best, playing at the best, because you are the best, you are the GOAT. And your biggest fan is taking a little bit of a lead from you about retiring. And this will be my last season with the ladies on the ladies show. I have decided to take this time and step away from Let's Talk Football and this ladies show. I will embrace every memory I've ever had with these wonderful ladies that have come alongside me to do this concept and have a ladies show. So next week, the 16th, our post Super Bowl show will be the last you'll see of Tom Brady's biggest fan. So you won't have to challenge me about Tom anymore. You won't have to listen to me ramble about Tom anymore. And you won't have to hear me defend the players that I love anymore. I'm calling it quits. I'm leaving at this time. So with that, it's been a pleasure. It's been a joy to come here every Thursday night to talk football with you guys and you ladies. But it's time for Tom Brady's biggest fan to take note from him and retire.
Oh, we love you, Kate. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Yes.
Oh man, that was a beautiful speech to your favorite person ever. We've been watching Kate over the years. Like, this is beautiful. You loved your guy, Tom Brady, biggest fan.
I do.
You know her. She has posted about him. She loves him. Man, this is that letter was beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and we're gonna miss you on, and we're gonna miss you talking about him. We're gonna miss you always talking about him, man. So that's your guy. You know, I'm super excited for the adventures that you're gonna do, and you're always welcome. You created this ladies takeover, so you're always welcome when you do want to come and visit, or come on the show as a guest. We would love to have you, but this is just I'm excited for whatever you're deciding to do in the future. We are excited about it, man. You know you are.
Well, I love
you are
you,
big
ladies,
sister.
and
You're our big sister.
And Delilah will tell you, I've thought long and hard about this decision. I've talked to her a lot off air about this, and it's everything in my body says it's time to do something different. So
right.
But I'll miss all of you, and I will tune in, and I'll try to be part of the comments here and there. But yeah, it's time.
Okay.
We'll keep in touch.
100%. 100%. Please do. Please do. Always, family. Always. All right.
Well, you guys move on.
No. Now.
You made us all sad. You made us all sad. Like, how can we go on? Delilah, what you got?
All right. Well, on top of that, what I want to say is, like, Kate, thanks for, having this idea of having a women's show. So we appreciate taking the chance for us to do this. And so the past 2 seasons has been a great time with you, and talking about football and talking about all these like amazing, like the women, the causes, all these different things that we've been talking over for 2 years. So thank you for joining in and sharing with us. We'll miss you on the show, but definitely, like Nicole said, stay in touch, comment, message, we're still here. So
100%.
make sure you stick around. On top of that, what I wanted to say is, It is Super Bowl weekend, and so I just wanted to make sure I always make this caveat: is just have fun, but be safe.
Yes.
You know, do what you're gonna do. If you're gonna go to a house party, bar, wherever it is, you stay home. Just make sure you be safe. Don't get behind the wheel if you don't need to, right? If you get beyond, don't drink and drive. We've seen a lot. We've actually discussed some players that got involved and stuff like that on our show, right? And got in trouble, DUI and things like that. And so it's not worth it. So make sure you take care of yourself. Have a good time, but be safe doing it. And then as well, like I said, it is Black History Month. So make sure you go out there and learn something about it, right? Books are online now, so you don't have to step out of your house. If you don't want to go to a library for some reason, everything's virtual. Everything's out there. So just take some time to actually learn some Black history and just educate yourself on Black social issues, Black history, Black culture, Black music. So when we think about history, you have to think about Black culture, their influence on the U.S., right? And so make sure you take the time to learn some Black history this month as well. And so that's my ladies have the final.
Let's go.
I love that.
I love it. Nicole, we live for your ladies have the final say. What you got?
Well, mine's just a little bit of football is good. I really learned a lot from you guys. This was my first season devoted to the NFL. So I learned a lot, and I appreciate every single one of you, especially Kate, teaching me so much, and even about college too, and the community that's there. And I just want to say that there's rumors that Derek Carr might be coming over to the Saints. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to have a chance to say it. So I'm saying it now. I'm okay with it. If it works with Dennis Allen and we become the new Las Vegas Raiders, I'm okay with it. They just need to reignite their spark. And we'll see you next season.
Okay.
All right.
I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. Go Eagles. Okay, we shouting you out. Go Eagles, man. Go Eagles, man. We're excited for your team being in. Go Eagles. All right, we're going to stay home. I'm going to fix way too much food and then probably asleep before halftime. That's probably me. I usually eat a lot and then I'm so stuffed. Man, but my ladies have the final say, man. Kate, we love you. I'm super, like I said, I am excited. Whatever you want to do or whatever your heart desires, I wish you the best on it. I'm just excited for your future endeavors. I really am. But like I said, you're always welcome. This show was created because of you, and we always want to give you your flowers for that. But I am excited. Ladies, I gotta say, for my ladies have the final say. I am excited about the year of 2023. I think that we are in a brand new year where new beginnings, new things are happening. And I think that it doesn't have to be every other year that it's just the same old. I am excited because I don't know what's going to happen in 2023, but I'm expecting something great. I'm expecting good things, positive atmosphere. I'm expecting, I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be a good year. And I think in order for me to have a good year, I have to start claiming it. And I feel like that's what we all should do. Try to put positive things in the atmosphere, positive things out into the world, and then it'll come back to you. No matter what, we just have to remember that life is so short. Life is so short. I'm just excited that I get to do this show with each and every one of you ladies. And I'm really excited for what's going to happen in the future with us.
I love it.
All right, guys, you got the final say. We don't want to cut you guys out. We hope that you guys got something to say. We hope you like, share, tell the world, wish Kate some love. Next week will be the last show with her. So we will be celebrating her as she should be celebrated. So we're excited. We hope you guys tune in. The Super Bowl is coming. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, here. We have made it to the game, and we will see you next week so we can talk all about it. Get excited for the Rihanna halftime and all the other things that are happening.
Woo!
Chris Stapleton is the national anthem.
For her.
It's going to be great. Chris Stapleton, I think he's doing the national anthem.
It's
going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome Super
Mhm.
Bowl, and I can't wait to
Woo.
see you ladies next week. So we are signing out. Let's go ahead and well, it's not the last time, but we got to go ahead and say who we are. So I am Janae Struther. Who do I have next to me?
I am Kate, Tom Brady's biggest fan, Elverson.
Let's go. And who do we have right above her?
Hey, it's me, Delilah, on the Ladies Show, but also on Tuesdays on the Roundtable.
Let's go. And then that wonderful girl right next to her.
My name's Nicole Klychak, NK Purple Candy on TikTok, and we are on the Ladies Show, and we also have a NFC South Takeover Tuesdays sometimes.
You already know I'm that one half of the dynamic duo on Let's Talk Football.
That's right.
Excited to see you guys. So next week, tune in 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The girls know all of the other standard times. I don't know, but
That's
8
all
o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and you just do the math on the rest of them. But we can't wait to see you next week for the season finale of Ladies Takeover. So we'll see you then. We love you. Have a great day. Have a great week. We'll see you then.
All right. See you after the Super Bowl. Bye.
Let's go.